playing in this final that yielded no goals in the opening half and no changes at the break from either manager. But Sundari said, an AFCON winner alongside. Simply put, finals aren't meant to be played, they're meant to be won.
That's what we used to say to ourselves back in the days. But notwithstanding, one thing we should also know that these are two nations that have invested the most in the past decade in youth development. And we can see them now. This makes difference. This is good for other nations to, to know.
Senegal have had much success across all footballing spheres. Women's team has been much improved. The beach soccer remains the very best on the continent. You also mentioned the successes with the youth teams as well. But Morocco could sport that as well, as you say, under-20 world champions currently. The women's and men's teams both with huge successes at senior level. The youth successes as well. Multiple finals, if not all titles on the continent.
Well, just last year, the female team lost the final here.
So you're going to remind us who they lost to?
Well, they lost it to one nation called Nigeria.
Was it come from behind victory for Nigeria's women's team?
No, I take it back. They lost it to one great nation called Nigeria.
You have to add that in, didn't you? I must commend you on your impartiality throughout this tournament,
except for this time, except for now.
Now, if I get out claiming that the final touch was off Sadio Mane. It's been called a goal kick. This Kalidou Koulibaly, suspended captain of this Senegal side. How he would love to be out on the pitch. The first man to be suspended twice in a tournament. A red card against Benin meant he was suspended for the fixture against Sudan in the round of 16. And the accumulation of yellow cards means he sits out the final as well.
Well, I think he was also injured for this final, so he was going to miss it anyway. But that notwithstanding, Koulibaly is not the youngest anymore.
He remains one of the very best. Kalidou Koulibaly, hard as nails, a brilliant mind.
And a gentleman. Huh?
He is. He's often spoken about very, very fondly. A man whose story goes well beyond football, and that great story of him marrying his childhood sweetheart, Charlene Odino, who incidentally was born on the very same day in the very same town in which he was born. I love those little peculiarities.
That's a match made in heaven.
A match made in heaven in midfield, though. There's not one developing between Elenoe and Gana Gay. Mind you, Elenoe and Lamine Kamara have got to know each other a lot better in this tournament already. Now it's Gana Gay's turn.
Like I said earlier at the beginning, the midfield is going to determine who dominates this game. And so far, the midfield has been dominated by the Senegalese so far, slightly.
There's Messina. Sobadi moves the ball out wide. Mazraoui. It's a through ball. Sobadi again looking to get involved. And it's actually brought under control in midfield by Elenoe, who crosses over into the Senegal half. Mazraoui started this tournament as right back, is now playing in his more familiar left back role. Delivery in toward the back post and nodded away. It's out for the corner though to Morocco. Gavi was hopeful that the delivery might make its way to him, but Diouf with a touch that proved unsuccessful for Morocco.
Crucial touch, no? Because I think the ball was going straight to Morocco.
Hakimi, delivery, back post. It's a leap from again, but just over his head, so Marty will keep it in play. El Khadous now waits for the ball back towards him. El Khadous, diagonal. Mane and Hakimi nearly coming together. And the call. There's a corner. Mane protests. Hakimi stands over this one. Elenoe, he's just off in a pocket. Outside the penalty arc. Hakimi, delivery, decent looking as well. Touches the head of Messina. Recovered by Zaldouli. It's inside the penalty area. Morocco's still outnumbered now. El Zouli skips away from two. Running with a snapshot attempt. There's the flex off the shins of Iliman Ndiaye. And again, Senegal stands stoically. Somebody getting involved once more with a build-up. Opportunity, square ball, cut out brilliantly by the 20-year-old Mamadou Sarr. At his first start of this African Cup of Nations, he has stood up remarkably. A man who's got it in his genes.
Well, you can see from there the time and the intelligence, the position, he read that well.
His father, Pape Sarr, would be particularly proud. Over 50 appearances Pape Sarr made for Senegal, including playing in the AFCON final in 2002. Free kick Morocco.
And believe me, that was back in the day when you didn't have too many games to play. So they can get the cards for the corner. But this one here, yeah, I think this was a foul because he stood in between the men.
I should say Pape Sarr played in the tournament in 2002. Not Senegal to the final, but missed the final through suspension and a red card against Nigeria. This touch from
Dizzy Head, I was saying, crucial.
Well, Diouf's been outstanding so far, as he was in the semi-final against Egypt, where he denied Mo Salah any touch inside the penalty area. He denied him a successful dribble, and he denied him an opportunity to take a successful shot as well.
Yeah, that
He was outstanding.
That was where I was very impressed with the way he was able to manage it.
Now, delivery to come. Some can't watch. Again, another moment for Africa to hold its collective breath. There's Zouli and Hakimi. Side by side, stand over it. Zouli runs over it. Hakimi will strike. 4 men. None will receive as the wall stands firm and deflects off Ndiaye and away.
Well, I think I have a feeling it's looking as if the Moroccans have stepped up their acts a bit now in the second half.
Two players warming up for Morocco. One player in particular, Hamza Gamen, Soufiane Rahimi. It's all the attacking players, Yusuf El-Nasiri, who are warming up, so the intention will be clear from Brigagi should he make changes. He's likely to make attacking changes, it seems. Brahim Diaz attempts to get on the end of this one, but it's recovered by Mane. Back to Diouf.
It should be intelligent. Brazilian strikers, you don't disturb the defensive organization and the network you already have in place.
Hakimi looking for Saibari, but it's picked up by Iliman Ndiaye. Thrown forward by Mendy, a little space opening up. Gallagher looks to feed Jackson is on the sprint. Very little support. Lamine Camara comes forward now for Senegal. Jackson breaks away. Down he goes. It looks like the Brazil holding on to his mouth as he's down in the penalty area.
It's pretty serious to me. It looks like he fell on the opponent.
With that, the referee has brought a halt to play.
Well, it's a head wound, and the rule says you have to stop the game. Let's see that from that angle. What?
Looks like a little cross on the face in the build up to the moment that they made contact with one another. But it only went. Play will get back underway from a drop ball, because the ball was still in play when the referee stopped the action. Yesterday, Gallagher. Now wide. Mendy looks to combine with Iliman Ndiaye. Now this is interesting. Pape is just moving a little further forward for Senegal.
Trying to push the Moroccan defense further back.
Yes, Lamine. Under pressure from El-Ndiaye. Free kick Senegal.
Well, I think both teams know now that any team that scores a goal now stands a 75% chance of winning the game. Anything that scores before the 60th minute in a nil-nil encounter.
Lamine Camara under pressure from Elenoe. Free kick goes the way of Senegal. It's taken short by Niakate. Mendy out wide, receives from Ghana Gay. Idrissa Gay, more formally, but everybody knows him as Ghana Gay. Mane. Gets away from Brian Diaz, releases a pass as well. Diouf crosses to a danger area that skips past two Moroccan players. Mane in the area, a little breakthrough, dances past two. And it's eventually by Naya Faguer.
Very good defending, but very good defending. The fact that they're able to double up against him. But that was a beautiful pull-out. Couldn't find the man, but Mane continued the pressure. Yeah, that was very good W.
Virtually Naya Faguer sees the ball deflected away. Lamine Camara stands over this. His last set piece was rather overhit. Niakate among the tall players forward. That man too, the 20-year-old Mamadou Sarr. He's never scored a senior goal at club level nor at international level. At junior international level he has. And he changed that here. Delivery in, looked decent, but again it's defended this time by El-Kabi. The work ball back is comfortably claimed by Bunu, who looks to send El Zuri on his way. Sabani will keep it in play. Only just. Both these sides looking to take enormous strides towards historic cup crowns. For Senegal a chance to win 2 in the last 3 editions. For Morocco to win 49 years, 10